Hey guys, I'm back on the site today and I got some special visitors when I return on the McNeal Be Free Show.
Black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Hey guys, welcome. You've just discovered the McNeal Be Free Show, where it's all about being financially independent, responsible for self, enjoying life, and empowering others. So I am back at the site today, and I have some guests with me today whom we just came out here for a tour, so I'm going to ask them to come on and jump on the camera with me. Come on, all of you guys, don't be shy. Let's turn it around so we get some good lighting here. All right. So we got some guests here, so we just took a nice tour around the site, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you. So we got first and foremost.
I go by Ama Selase.
Ama Selase, and you're from where?
I'm actually from Michigan.
From Michigan?
I live in Cape Coast currently.
Okay, good. And we got
Nicole.
Nicole, you are from where?
Originally, the Northeast. I'll say the Northeast, but I came here from New York.
Okay,
and
New
I'm
York.
living in Tuckrady.
Okay, and then we got over here.
Yes, I'm Michael from Cape Coast.
From Cape Coast?
Yes.
Okay, we got the good name. All right, so guys, welcome to Migrating Culture Crossing. Ama, you had contacted me because from one of our current home buyers, Angela, who's a great home buyer. She's been marketing us.
Yes.
And so she told you about us, and
so it made me reconnect. I actually have been following you once again. As I said, when you first built the house, that you actually passed us. We passed on the road, or could see from the road. And so I was home in March, and she was telling me, oh, I just bought out there in Migrating Culture, and I was like, oh, really? And then it made me go back in and go back to the site and said, oh, let me revisit. Because I'm very interested in the off-grid, self-sustained, eco-friendly, agricultural-based living.
Wonderful. And you're like a professor, or you work at university?
I used to work for a major university in the state of Michigan, and came here and visited several times, and have been kind of on a extended vacation.
Okay. And
I'm enjoying myself. Definitely a lot to learn, and because of this concept, really brings to mind some things that I'm interested in. So that's why I'm coming, and I've gotten even more information now that I've been here to go and see the current ones and the ones that are in its first phase. And learning about what and how it will fit into my life.
So what do you think about the homes we're building? Is it a scam? Or is it real? Or what?
No, it's real. It's beautiful, good quality. Amenities. The concept, like I say, is right up my alley on the basis of how it's created and how you're building community, and how, even the land is just so beautiful. The university, we went past it. It's 4 hours from where I'm coming from, a little bit more.
Right. So you're living in the Cape Coast area right now.
I'm in the Central region.
Okay,
so that's on the coast. And we're about, an hour and a half from Accra here, a little bit more.
Yeah, from here to Accra.
So this is the eastern region. So just putting it to life, putting it and seeing it. Because it actually, the video I also saw was the young woman, Ama.
Jasmine Ama.
So this was the house. And so that made me like, oh, so now when I see it up close and see the quality, the options, the ability to really actually build a community versus what is that I see that it's called a community.
Right.
And as I said, the type of processes and things that you're doing are really great. So yes, it's real. It's real.
Yeah, it's good. We love Jasmine Ama too. She's investing back here, so and she's gotten us a lot of exposure as well. So great. And so Nicole, what do you think?
Well, I think it looks great as well. So I've been following you since before
for some while, you still had the house before. This is before you sold your house, right? So I saw the beginnings of where the plan and everything. So I'm just reconnecting. Ama told me she was coming. She knew I was in the area because I have business on this side, even though I live in Takoradi. I'm close to Akosombo.
Okay.
So she knew I was over here, and so then when she said she was coming, I was like, oh, that's the brother that he's been doing this thing. So so I just came to kind of tag along because I really wanted to see, the progress, and it's definitely real, and it looks good. It looks like solid building, great quality.
Good quality,
yeah, very good quality. So, and then I'm waiting to see how it comes together with the food forest and all of that. That's kind of a big draw for people like me who you want to have the convenience of like a modern situation, but you want to be able to walk out your door and get your food.
Gotcha.
Boom.
Gotcha.
So
the less steps that it has to go through, and you can grow it yourself.
Yes,
and as you say, it's
right.
going to be here, as well as the advances of what you're saying on building a community around a community.
Yeah.
When we went back to the first phase, and when you spoke about how the homes face a way in which you're not having to avoid your neighbors.
Pocket
You're being
community
able,
concept.
there it goes.
Yeah.
Being able to meet folks and talk and have a good time.
Exactly.
Really know your neighbors, not be in places where we don't know each other and we just walk in the door and walk back out the door and never have any socialization amongst them. Your children may play, you may become the auntie in the neighborhood, because I'm the auntie. To be honest, where I'm at, most people call me Auntie Ama. That's where what builds for me, because I've always had that. And once again, working with college age people, Kweku was a student from UCC. That's how I met him. When he realized I was an educator, he kind of said, oh, and then he's been someone who's assisted me as a Ghanaian to get around, to talk, to translate, to do different things. So building that community so that we don't divide. I just constantly see us dividing, and we're still carrying the masters, the colonizers' mind. Yeah. And I like it. I lived on college campuses between California, where I'm originally from, to Michigan, and those concepts were always about being able to have that space where we had dinner together.
Collaboration versus
we
competition.
watched each other's children, or we did some kind of something. We even had a community garden. So those things just resonate with me.
Good. And and you said, about being able to be close to where your food source is, from the farm to the table.
Yes.
And that's how, I want to live. I want to see what's being done to my food, So, but when we start eating all of this imported food, we have no say what the Chinese is putting in that tomato paste. We have no say what chemicals they grew those chickens with before they imported them into Ghana. So here
the States too, GMOs, all that
exactly.
other stuff. So I mean, wherever you're at, to be able to control as best you can your food. Yeah. And knowing and growing local, because there's things that are locally that are just all around here. I'm looking at the turkey berries, the contumely. I use lemongrass and neem, and if I'm sick, sometimes I take that tea with some lemon mint in it, and it flushes me out, and I'm fine. I've been blessed to be able to know that I can just go right out to it, because I grow a little bit of food in front of the house and I don't have soil. I'm using other ways to grow food.
I ate me some dandelion the other day. And just as good as any other. I even took me a dandelion bath, bought the dandelion and
put
took
in
a
the
bath
water.
and some water in it.
The neem, when my skin gets, I boil the neem a little bit and put it in the water.
Exactly.
So
people don't understand. That's what
it's
you call
natural.
Medicinal. People don't think about that. No matter how difficult they try to kill dandelion, you see it's the first plant that comes back up. So if that energy is in the dandelion, you can put it in yourself. People don't understand that. It's resilient. So Kweku, what do you think about what you've seen here?
This man here, I've watched his video before some time ago. So Selase give me the opportunity to come and, see it myself. I've been through to so many of, these things they call freelance, projects, doing this. I've been through a lot. And this one, I tell you, this is very genuine. It's really genuine. Go to www.migratingculture.com. You will find more. You will see more for yourself. And I tell you, everywhere this goes to the diasporans. I tell you, the best is now in the East. Come.
And that's it. He's telling you the truth.
And
You know.
ask questions. Understand what it means to free land versus others, because there's nothing in life free.
There's nothing like free land.
And it's better to pay on one end than on the other end.
There's nothing like free land in Ghana.
But it's important.
So if somebody is telling you this is free land, this is free shit, never accept that.
So
getting in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
All right, so there you go. You know, they told you, you know, this is not a scam. It's the real deal. Kweku done told you where to go now. You know, I'll correct them a little bit. It's www.migratingculturecrossing.com. But you got it close enough. So at any rate, guys, but that's what it is. You know, this is another video where we're on site. We got some visitors. We're going to try to turn them, you know, at least one of them into a home buyer. You know, I just got to see which one of them is going to be the first one, you know, to go ahead and, you know, send me their, you know, we got, you know, we also got the half price promo running again, you know, so you can get in. We got the condos that we're selling as well. So, you know, guys, there's a lot of changes, you know, we've added to the website. So go check us out. See what we're doing. And I'm telling you, you know, I hadn't been very vocal about the half price home promo since we started, but we got something very big planned. And so you may want to go ahead and get in where the getting is good, because when the media blitz start, then you're going to be wishing you had gotten in, you know, it's going to be too late. So I'm telling you now, go ahead, get it where, you know, the getting is good. And, you know, if you like what we're talking about, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, let me know what you think, you know, give me your feedback. And also, you know, if you haven't already done so, hit our website, www.migratingculturecrossing.com. Check out all of our floor plans, walkthroughs, and pricing.
Pick up the phone and call him. That's
and
how
pick
I
up the
did
phone and that's exactly you can get me.
I picked up the phone and he
you
answered.
can get us.
Called me back.
So yeah, we're around.
I have talked with him.
We're gonna get you. Yeah, we're gonna get you there. You know. So yeah, we want you to buy now. And also you can reach me on Facebook at facebook.com/Eric McNeal. It's free. And as always, Ooorahhh Uhuru. Now be free.